Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody that has some sort of extraneous limbs, welcome to everyone's favorite game show. It's time to make the child cry. What? Did I sign up for this? No, you didn't, but you've been selected today for, well, the child role. And today, our main contestant trying to make the child cry is Arlia.
Oh, hello, thank you. Yes. Oh, it's good to be here. I love making children cry.
Shut up.
I'm still celebrating.
I'm the host.
My arrival on the
hands
scene.
Down. I'm already going to cry. Well, that's not how you win, Chiche, because you see, the rules of this game are very simple. If you don't cry, you win. If she makes you cry, you lose. And she wins. That's sort of implied. No matter what, I win. All right, you get 30 seconds. Begin.
All right, Chiche, you know you're a little plushy, little regal fin dolphin.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, favorite animal, best friend, wonderful.
Pretty good, yeah.
All right, you want to close your eyes for a second?
My eyes are closed.
Open your eyes, Chiche.
My eyes are open. It's a nice, beautiful, sunny day, and left side clear, right side. What's that?
I killed it and skinned it and made it into a hat.
That doesn't even look like it. I don't believe you.
Look, you can tell by its fins and the color and the corpse.
Oh, God! Oh.
Cry!
I did not realize that we were skinning animals on this show. This is a reminder that no animals have been harmed in the making of this program.
What about the dead regal fin dolphin?
They weren't harmed in the making of this program. You did that on your own time.
No, they weren't harmed. They were peacefully sedated painlessly, so technically the animal never experienced pain. Yay!
Oh, okay, that's better then. I won't cry anymore.
Oh, no, there was excruciating pain! What's my prize?
Your prize is a trip to jail.
Oh. I was hoping it would be like a title card or something.
Well, you killed a harmless animal, but you'd never guess who your cellmate
Is
is.
it a title card?
Yes!
Oh my god! Do you think that was too much? Is that a step too far?
Absolutely, that's why I sent you to prison.
Look, I should point out that obviously we don't condone, the poaching of innocent dolphins, turning them into hats, which feels like a weird thing to say as a hunter, but this is a game.
I'll be real with you, I don't think there's any such thing as an innocent dolphin either.
They're all evil! Evil!
They're pretty mean motherfuckers.
Chiche, how did you get on a title card?
You put me there.
I mean, I did it. This is a private proof space that exists outside of Elgato and reality.
I'm the princess, I do what I want.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, today is a special day, not because it's a day, but because it's a special day, so that
is what makes it not just a regular day, I suppose.
Trying to convey. It's
All
time,
right.
Cotton, for the next dun.
Ah,
Didn't even finish saying the speaking the.
I could hear the brass, it scared me.
I'm just gonna post the quest. Do you want me to make you a hat too, Chiche?
Not if it's made out of that. I mean, I guess if it's already dead.
You cold, stone cold princess.
Stone Cold Steve Princess, that's my name.
And from the top rope, it's Chiche! All right. Welcome then, Cotton, to the next dual threat. You brought a wooden shield and a cat's paw.
Well, yeah, I figured that would be enough. That's what we normally bring.
Would you be upset if at some point I just randomly exploded?
A little bit.
Oh, well now I feel like I shouldn't just randomly explode.
Thank you. I appreciate your consideration of my feelings.
Well, of course, I wouldn't want to startle you or anything like that. I care about what you think.
All right, no explosions today.
No explosions today. Oh, well, this is a pointless bit of traveling. You know what? I'm gonna teleport.
That's a crazy concept.
Dolphin away! That's my new dolphin away powers because of the power of the dolphin helmet.
Well, I guess I can't do that then. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, you gotta run. Sorry, Connor. Do you see me? Do you notice me? Why are you biting a spider?
Spiders are tasty.
What is happening? He's having quite the battle. He's yelled at some bugs, bitten some bugs, ran away from some bugs.
Well, as long as they're not bugging him.
And now a crab is approaching him from behind. The crab just nipped his heels.
You okay with it?
He ignored the crab and he's walking away from the crab. A crab just attacked me! Where are you?
Free crab.
Oh, you're here. Oh yeah, there you go. I prepared this for you earlier. Also, behold!
Oh, wait, what?
Giant seething Bazelgeuse! Jesus!
I'm very confused. I saw Seething Bazelgeuse, and then I turned around and I saw Seething Bazelgeuse.
That was so funny! The fencer just ran away, and then Mr. Giant just plopped down on top of us! That was so smooth!
No.
They're strategizing, Cotton! They're strategizing! Oh, God.
Oh, God. That was fast. I don't,
Okay. So welcome to Dual Threat, Double Seething, Bazelgeuse, one tiny, one giant, yay!
Yay, I'm in pain already.
Is that a yay thing? I didn't realize you were a massive masochist.
Oh, only a tiny one actually, comparative.
God, he's so big!
Yeah, he's very large.
Look
I'm
at him!
to...
His head is mammoth. His head is mammoth? His head is mammoth!
I didn't know you had a moth.
Yes, I have a pet moth. Oh god.
Not anymore, it's now his head.
How did that hit me? I was in the air and he smashed the ground. Those
He's
two
asleep.
things.
I'm stuck inside of him.
You're vibrating. You're vibrating.
Yeah,
Your name is
Josh, he's taken me under his wing.
Hey man, how you doing?
I can't get it. Wait, yeah, I can.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna make him defuse. Sorry, I mean, I'm gonna defuse the situation. It didn't work either way, so...
Well, I mean, you made him really consider... He really didn't like that. He froze for a moment at that pun.
Alright, let's have some giant on tiny action.
Well, you're going the wrong way.
I heard another raw, though. I'm going completely the right way.
No, it's the right way. No, sorry. I'm sorry.
You lying son of a sack.
I'm bad at maps.
I think you're
Also,
saying maps.
everyone is the son of a sack. That's just the way the biology is.
For God's sake.
You're the one who said it. I'm just confirming the reality of the situation.
Look at them next to each other, by the way. Like, that is ridiculous. Look at the size difference.
See, the small one doesn't even look crazy small. It's just that the big one looks massive.
Alright, hop over to him. And now we're going to have some tiny on big action, which is entirely different from big on tiny action.
Well, yeah, of course. It's the exact reverse of anything.
Ooh, he defused.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about the bomb anymore.
Do we want to kill big first or tiny first? That's a decision we must make.
I think whichever way that the bombs fall.
I don't think that's an expression, unless it's a Basil culture expression.
I mean, it definitely was an expression in the 40s.
I don't think that's a positive thing at all.
No, I didn't say it was a positive expression, but an expression nonetheless.
What? How far did he just move the other Basil from me?
Pretty good distance, it seems.
I can't get over Basil noises. Roo! 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 Like, it's so intense. There's no pain like Basil pain. His bombs are as big as our head.
Well, thankfully they're not exploding right now, so we don't have to worry about our head.
What song is that? One bomb, two bomb, bomb as big as your head.
I have no idea what song that is. That's on you to work out.
It's like a one thing, two thing as big as your head. That's a... I'm pretty sure.
I don't know this.
Big as your head. Big as your head. Big as your head. You know, big as your head.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a thing. One, two, pineapple, melons, big as your... Maybe it's a fruit.
I feel like you're quoting like an advertisement jingle that it would definitely be a local thing because advertisements are generally not global.
What if it's an advert for the world?
The world of coconuts.
No, like an alien species lands down and they demand a 3-minute video to sell them on the planet Earth. Then it would be a world advert.
I feel like we don't want to sell them the planet Earth, though. We want to keep it.
We're interested in buying your planet. We don't...
Can we get another one in exchange? Can we go tradesies?
What do you mean you're not ready to get on the planet property ladder? Mars has got 50% off this time of year.
We already own that, realistically. I mean, as far as we're concerned.
Actually, I wonder if that's... Do you think the human race legally owns Mars? Can we claim that? Like,
no.
No? Is that...
I think you at least need the flag there first. Like the moon's got a flag.
But we have a flag on Mars.
Do we have a flag on Mars? We haven't had a person on Mars.
Sure, didn't one of the little rovers put down a little flag? I can't... I mean, you'd think that'd be a thing you'd get them to do.
It might have, but I don't think that counts.
What did I just eat? Because it wasn't a health.
Maybe an antidote. Maybe you thought you were poisoned on the inside.
What? Oh my bloody hell!
Yeah, that move comes quick.
That is ridiculous. Alright, well at least he's not done his big super...
Oh, he's... What? He's dead.
What? That was so anticlimactic. He just...
He's
Why
dead.
did he just die?
I'm sorry.
I was just getting into the swing of... I'm so confused. Why did he just die?
I don't know. That felt really...
We barely touched him. Did a heart attack just do the job for us? Because it feels like a heart attack just did the job for us.
If he's that big, the heart has to work a lot harder.
Yeah, actually, he might be putting a lot of strain on his body.
Where are you going?
What? As the... Oh! I was just really in my own world now. Like, oh, hey, it's Cotton. Never mind that. I need to get back to the fight where Cotton is. Wait a minute.
Something about this doesn't add up.
There's a serious issue happening right now. Oh, now we've got a stun.
Sorry.
Now we've got a paralysis. Now we've got a sleep. Can we stop applying status to this Basil? Hey, man. Nice landing. Good slide.
Just doing a little hop.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to take his tail. We must separate it to live. For him to live. We must separate the tail for him to live.
For the tail to live?
Ow. Little known fact, if you plant a basil tail, it will grow back into another basil.
That makes sense.
You know how, like, worms turn into 2 worms and you cut them in half? That definite fact.
See, yeah, I don't think it's...
I love that got a spread, by the way. That's gotta suck if you're a worm. Like, who the hell started telling people that we can grow into 2 more and we can cut in half? You know how many we've lost to this?
See, I never quite understood it that way. I was just always just like, yeah, it can move for a while after the fact, and it's sort of
Oh,
weird.
you think it's like a double death twitch type sitch?
Yeah, basically.
Also, I'd like to apologize for all worms out there by just assuming that you would have a high-pitched voice. That's not fair, and
Well, it's all size-based, right? Because the smaller something is, the higher pitched it is.
Yeah, but imagine so all worms to us might sound like this.
I am a worm.
Yeah, but I imagine for God's sake, damage. I imagine there might be a worm that to other worms is like, hey. But to us, we'd still hear it as, hey, relative pitch. That's got to be a thing, right?
Yeah, no, that definitely is a thing. Because if you heard something really big, it would sound really slow and deep, and you wouldn't be able to understand it.
All right, this is a very kind of back and forth. Like, you either murder them, like annihilate them, or get one shot with very little middle ground, is what I'm learning.
I'm just playing the weapon that I think I have the best time with against Bazelgeuse in general. He's very sword and shieldable. As you can see.
Is he very sword and shieldable?
Yeah, it's not
See, Greatsword is such a mixed bag because the main Basil is insanely strong arm stanceable and it feels great and you destroy him, but the moveset of the weapon in general is incredibly unbomb friendly. So it's a real double-edged sword back and forth.
Yeah, for sword and shield, he has enough attacks where he stands still spraying bombs that I can just do perfect rush like way more than on most monsters.
Oh man, I love it when Basil stands still and spreads bombs. Alright, well that was okay. We did it.
Yeah.
I think Dual Threat Rajang was... but then again, Dual Threat Rajang didn't feel like they were hitting harder, whereas these guys definitely hit harder. But they were also harder to kill for the Rajangs.
Well, I just have an easy time killing Bazelgeuse personally, at the very least. So,
like morally speaking, like you're like, yeah, no, I have a really easy time getting behind the concept of killing them. You know,
no, I'm a big Bazelgeuse fan. I don't enjoy the concept of killing him, but if I have to, then it goes well, Brent. Generally,
what am I doing?
Falling over?
I mean, am I? Also, what are you doing?
It's hitting him.
Yeah, but it's just such a... take that. Like, there's no force or acrobaticness. You just stood there gently swinging your cat paw at his tail.
Well, maybe Bazelgeuse are allergic to cats.
This is such a lame end screen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next episode of Make the Child Cry. Today's contestant, a returning favorite, it's Chiche. How you doing, Chiche?
I don't want to cry again.
Well, good to know, Ha ha ha. And our challenger, it's Cotton.
I was the host last week.
You were the host last week. Ha, funny how that happens. Ha. Ha. All right, you have 30 seconds. Make the child cry.
I had to kill a separate dolphin.
Chiche. I sense weeping. Now the only question that remains, is it 1 vial of tears or 2 for the bonus prize?
I don't know, it's on the floor.
Collect your tears, Chiche. Do it now.
This is so demeaning.
I like the dolphin helmet, though.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
You know what is curious to me / interesting?
Crafting?
No, but that is also curious. So, this quest rewards the dolphin helmet, right?
Right.
And it's an aquatic animal on the jungle.
Correct.
So why is the quest to highly explosive fiery animals in a volcano?
Clearly, Bazelgeuse ate this creature and then migrated here, and the indigestion caused by the dolphin with insides is what turned it seething.
Oh, 8 is in eaten. I get you.
What's the other 8? Well, I mean, I guess the number.
I thought it was like a heavily accented, like, Basil ate this dolphin. Like, hate.
Basil ate this dolphin.
This dolphin wronged him, it did. It led him astray.
How dare it.
Damn stray dolphins everywhere, on our streets,
I know, right?
in our cities, flying overhead.
Oh, Jesus!
That hurt, it looked like.
I've never seen him just leap that far.
It was a big leap. Like a dolphin. Oh, there's the... Oh, we've solved it! We've solved it! Oh my God! We've solved it!
I wish I didn't have that answer because it hurt.
Oh, he's a dolphin!
He is a dolphin.
He is a dolphin!
Oh, I didn't think I was arranging that. Oops.
To be fair, he does make pain sounds similar to dolphins.
See, I don't know what dolphin pain noises are.
I swear he was about to fall asleep, then decided not to and
Well,
walked.
he's angry. You can't fall asleep when you're angry.
I mean, I think you can.
Well, he can't.
Does this mean that Title Update 3 will give us like a dual threat, like Risen Chameleos,
hope
or
so.
a dual threat?
Not like I want it to, but it's just what I would expect. I mean, Flaming Espinas.
See, I want to dual flip Flaming Espinas just so we can walk into like the arena and see 2 Espinas sleeping next to each
I
other.
think it should be. We should get Flaming Espinas plus Violet Mizutsune. I know it's not a dual threat, but they are both threats.
They are both threats, and there is 2 of them. So while not a dual threat, it is, as you could say, a dual threat.
You could argue as such.
You know what else is a dual threat?
What?
Being slapped by a glove.
More like a dual promise.
I guess it is a dual promise. Isn't
Getting
it?
proposed to is like a dual threat.
Oh, Jewel! Ah! I follow you now, champ.
Right.
Can I call you champ? Is that okay? Stop firing.
I am. I was waiting until the last moment.
See, you know how it's endearing for like a son to call their son to call their father champ? No, a father to call their son
Champ!
Like, you can do it, champ, you know. That's great, right?
I guess so.
But as soon as you say the full word and go to champion, it starts being...
What's up, champion?
He's dead. He's dead, con. He's dead. He just
I'm gonna
died.
stop firing the machine gun now.
But you see what I mean? Like, oh, get in the car, champion. It's just like, what? That's weird.
Well, I mean, that is what it always means, though, you know.
Oh, you did great today at practice, champion.
Look at you, champion. You should just name your child champion at that point, you know?
Oh my god. Like, if your surname was of the world, then you would have champion of the world.
Well, if your surname was of the world, then you would have a lot of interesting name combinations available to you.
That is true.
Even if you had a normal name, like Jordan of the world. No, don't stop him. He's scratching his face on the ground.
What? I didn't... Did that Renoplos just knock him down?
I guess so.
I'm so intimidated by this Renoplos, but doesn't seem to care.
Well, he's doing his super attack
God.
after the
Oh, God.
Renoplos, so I would say so.
I'm just going to stay on the floor. That's what I'm going
That
to do.
seems reasonable enough. That's what I did earlier.
Like, the bombs that he puts down before the super, ironically, make him less likely to kill you with the super attack.
Yeah.
Silly sausage.
Well, I mean, in a lot of ways, too, because they tell you that he's doing the super attack, so you either leave or you get hit by the bomb. And if you don't get hit by the bomb, then you're safe.
Sausages aren't silly.
I think they sort of are. Like, they're all wobbly and stuff.
If you think about... Oh! If you think about it, you know, they're... What are they, little meat
They're all
cubes?
wobbly
So
and
silly.
full of random meat. Like, who decided, let's put some ground meat in an intestine and call it a meal?
I mean, the same people who decided, let's put meat in, like, a sheep's stomach and call it a meal. People need to stop putting things in other...
I don't think it was the same people.
It might be. You never know. All right, Renoplos Trio, what's your take on this situation? It's an interesting song you got there, guys. I didn't know there was a classic classic sausage song for a...
Well, of course. I mean, ow.
God, no. You died. There was pain.
I did.
And you succumbed to it.
I was trying to get away from the bombs, and then he shot a fireball at me.
Ah, I'm gonna die! Oh my god,
I think you died.
So you counter a move and then it puts bombs on the ground, and then I shoulder the bombs to not take damage, but the bombs are slightly delayed from each other, so despite countering the tail, shouldering bomb A, bomb B then blows up and kills me. It's like, what is a great sword to do? Get hit by the tail and just lie on the ground? That's bullshit!
Try harder?
I am crying really hard!
Try as hard as you can.
I don't think anybody wants that.
Congratulations, Chiche, you won the game show! Yay!
Bazel's also a great monster for showing that perseveration in a big sword works.
He's also just a great monster, so, you know.
He is just a great monster.
Whatever you want,
Like, he's a very great monster. What is this? What is this shenanigans?
Bombs and then landing?
No! I don't like bombs and I don't like landing. And why is he on the floor?
He's
Oh, he's
landing
sleeping.
the rough way.
Shh.
I know, he's not sleeping yet.
I'm going to cut off his tail, finally.
Okay, I'm gonna ready my machine gun.
It's probably going to kill him, isn't it? Let's be honest here.
It might very well.
Boom! That did not cut. That was 6,000 damage to the tail.
You did your best.
Really? You fired like 4 bullets.
They were machine gun bullets, thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Have you ever been shot by 6 bullets?
Okay, yeah, shut up! Why are you taking that lightly? That's 6 bullets, man.
6 bullets.
This quest is very much Either you or the Basil is going to die very quickly and easily. All that remains is who
Oh
it's
yeah,
going to be.
no, it's relatively easy to dodge the attacks, but when they hit you, goddamn do they
I
hit
like
you.
it. I'm impressed. Very good event quest.
And you get a little hat.
And you get a little hat, a little dolphin hat, which the
Little hat.
implications of are still kind of horrifying. Oh, look at the, oh, look! You can literally, that's what you fire? They're like little missiles!
Well, technically they're made of nuts, so.
How cool is that?
Yeah, it's a great little end screen.
That is the bullet that killed him.
It has his name on it. Look,
It has his
zoom in.
name on it. Yeah, wow, look. And that's the story of how we became dolphin people. By killing a fiery flying monster in a volcano. It was a little bit sheepy. Okay, it's getting more sheepy.
Bah.
Ah, that's the dolphin.
Bah.
You can't say that on camera. Okay, censor him. This is obscene. Like if you enjoyed it, everybody, that's the Jewel Threat Seething Basil event quest done. Let's see what happens next time, because it might be Threatia or even Julia. We'll
Next
see.
time on Can You Make a Child Cry?
On Can You Make a Child Cry? Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Consider this part of the future of the channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.